Alright, honey boy. We gotta get all this acting working. Alright. Alright, welcome to my movie review on Honey Boy. So, Honey Boy was written by Shia LaBeouf, and this does star Shia LaBeouf. And the story about this little boy who was like 12 years old that wanted to be an actor, but it was like him with his memories, but it was usually like he had to be at like this like appointment, like counseling appointment, like to try to like remember his past, and then like this is actually based on a true story because he was like actually like having like a very hard life or something. Like his life was very hard. Like the movie's not funny. Like this is a true story. Like I'm not even joking. All right. And like his dad was like a drinker, and he was like being too abusive and not listening to his son, like when he wanted to be an actor, and then like, but he was like showing him how it was all done, and then like when like he was like all that like angry, drunk, and then like he was being like the worst dad. So like, yeah, that's all I can think of. So here are my thoughts. This movie is really great. Like, this is a great film. But, like, the whole directing and cinematography was unbelievable. The kid had an amazing performance, like, the main character. Like, very great child performance. Like, that was, like, a knockout of this whole world. So yeah, like, I really loved it. But here's the only thing that was my issue. They had scenes that were too dark. Like, the scenes were good. It was just the thing was that it was like, I know, like, there was nothing wrong in there. Like, if, like, oh, this had bad acting or this was very unnecessary. No. It was just that the thing was not just light enough, like it was like too dark, like you can't see what was going on. So that was my only issue in the movie. Like they had some scenes that were like too dark and like you can't see very well with the sunlight in the background, like it was like too much sunlight. Like I'm thinking maybe of a movie making, like you should probably have it like less sunlight in the background, more light by like the house street or something, to like have more light so like you could see it very well. Like you can like see it closer. Like this is me when I had to look at the screen, like I was like, so yeah. I kind of fell asleep by the opening, but I saw everything by the opening of the first act, so I was fine by the first act. The first act was good. Second act was amazing and intense, and then the third act was hard, powerful, and unbelievably amazing. Shia LaBeouf did very well with his acting. I loved the directing. The cinematography was great. The soundtrack was very well music, because it was all Bob Dylan. And that's really all. So like I'll just say Honey Boy was a great, fast-pacing movie, amazing child performance. Amazing performance by Shia LaBeouf. It was very well written, and I could say this could be an Oscar nomination, but I don't know maybe if it is or not, because like when January comes, we'll probably do like an Oscar talk on a live stream or something, so like we could say like which one would get voted. Like I know a lot of customers were wanting Avengers Endgame to be to get nominated for Best Picture. I'm not sure. Like, it was one of my favorite MCU movies and anticipations. I'm almost thinking Joker would, or maybe, or The Lighthouse, or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Those are like three movies I would be in for. Or maybe Parasite. So I'm going to give Honey Boy a 9 out of 10 and an A. So, that is all I got, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.